and welcome to your English news broadcast live on ERi-TV. It's exactly 10:30 p.m. on Eritrea's local time. From our headquarters at Asmara with your domestic and international news in brief, I'm Zahra Badouri, but first we'll begin with your major headlines for this broadcast. Financial contribution to families of martyrs. Training on administration and leadership and HIV infection significantly declined. India lightning heavy rains kills at least 36. And a bomb blast kills at least 7 in Afghanistan. Welcome to your domestic in brief. Nationals residing in several countries extended financial support in supports of families of martyrs and to Argument Martyrs Trust Fund. According to Ministry of Labour and Social Welfare, 12 nationals residing in Canada contributed 8,640 Canadian dollars. Holidays Coordinating Committee in Canada, 2,160 Canadian dollars. One citizen in the U.S., $1,000, and Hilawi Makhata Association contributed 4,320 euros. Similarly, Samatat Corporation Association in Edmonton, Canada, contributed 3,000 Canadian dollars. Mrs. Lul Nagash, 900 Canadian dollars. Nationals in Ottawa, 7,600 Canadian dollars, as well as Eritrean community in Nuremberg, Germany, 3,630 euros towards augmenting the National Trust Fund. The Central Region Administration provided training to 753 of its members, training on administration and leadership. Mr. Kalata, head of the Administration of Finance at the region office, said that the objective of the training was to upgrade the capacity of staff members with a view to provide efficient and timely administrative service to the public. The training was focused on administration and leadership as well as services provision and planning, and that the training was attended by 158 administrators and managing directors, 178 heads of units at the regional administration, as well as 236 village coordinators and 181 employees at various levels. Mr. Takia went on to say that similar training programs will be organized to the subzonal administrators and managing directors, as well as to other employees. The Ministry of Health reported that as a part of the effort to control the prevalence of HIV AIDS infection, the prevalence of the diseases from the year 2003 to the year 2021 has been reduced by 94% as your final domestic. Nurse Brhana Gabreyesus, member of the HIV AIDS Control Office, as well as a result of the strong effort exerted by the Ministry of Health in cooperation with the partners, the number of infections that was 4.34% in 2003 has currently been reduced to 0.26%. Nurse Burhana went on to say that in the fourth quarter of the year 2021, voluntarily counseling services have been provided to 62,452 people, and in the first half of the year 2022 to over 7,000, and that attests to the growing awareness of the public. Nurse Burhana also said that in the year 2017, voluntary counseling services had been provided to 83,662 pregnant women, and 0.26% infection has been registered, and in the year 2021, the number has declined to 0.17%. As a result of regularly taking the prescribed medicine, that pregnant women were able to deliver free HIV AIDS infants, Nurse Burhana added. From your domestic to your international, after this short interval, stay with us for more. With your global report, hazardous weather has killed at least 36 people in northern India over the past 24 hours, including 12 who died after being struck by lightning. Across the northern state of Uttar Pradesh, 24 people died after their home collapsed during unrelenting rain. Relief Commissioner Ranveer Parsad said Mohammed Osman, 15, was on his friend's roof in the city of Parijar when lightning struck on Friday evening, killing him instantly. His friend Azanan, who goes by one name, was injured and is being treated in a hospital. Officials say that 39 people in the state have died from lightning in the last 5 days, prompting the state government to issue new guidelines for how people can protect themselves during a thunderstorm. Lightning strikes are common during India's monsoon season, which runs from June to September. Colonel Sanjaya Sarvativa, however, whose organization Lightning Resilient Indian Campaign works with the Indian Meteorological Department, said deforestation, depletion of bodies of water, and pollution all contribute to the climate change, which leads to more lightning. Global warming has also increased the frequency of lightning, said Sanuta Narain, Director General at the Center for Science and Environment. A 1 degree Celsius, 1.8 degree Fahrenheit rise in temperature increases lightning by 12 times, as reports say. Thunderbolts contain as much as a billion volts of electricity and can cause immense damage to buildings when they hit. On your final report, several people were killed and dozens more wounded when a car bomb went off at a mosque in Afghanistan's capital, Kabul, as worshippers streamed out of the afternoon prayers. A column of black smoke rose into the sky on Friday, and gunshots rang out several minutes after the explosion in Windsor, Kabar Khan, an area formerly home to the city's green zone, the location of many foreign embassies and NATO, but now controlled by the ruling Taliban. The Association Press News Agency quoted a Taliban official as saying that at least 7 people were killed and 41 wounded. Afghanistan media reported, but the death toll to 9. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. The Italian NGO Emergency Hospital said it received 14 people from the blast, 4 of whom were dead on arrival. The United Nations mission in Kabul said on Twitter that the bombing was another better reminder of ongoing security and terrorist activity in Afghanistan. Rafael Lodisi, however, the deputy head of the European Union's delegation to Afghanistan, said in a tweet she was that feeling appealed by today's Kabul blast and learning about casualties that detonations has caused. Dear viewers, that is all for now with your domestic and international news in brief. Until we're back with some more news, you're going to stay with the rest of our programs, but until then, these are a review of your today's major headlines. Financial contribution to families of meriters. Training on administration and leadership, and HIV AIDS infection significantly declines. Lightning and heavy rains kill at least 36 in India. And a bomb goes off, killing 7 in Afghanistan. That is all for now from our headquarters here at Asmara on ERi-TV. Thanks for watching once more and have a nice one.